Turning up.
Design ready, you have to post either a picture or video of the jersey on Twitter or Instagram using the hashtag 2KTV jersey and hashtag contest, with your gamer tag included somewhere in the post. If you're going with a video, make sure it's under 30 seconds.
And your submission must not contain any images or artwork that you did not create or are not already included in the uniform design tool. Let your creative
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Two defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And for Milwaukee, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. MP out there with Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. So the Bucks win the tip. Robinson against MP. Here's...
Oh, no, he didn't. What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the B, and creates a wide-open bucket.
Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And Miami has possession following the bucket by the Bucks. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Robinson. His three-pointers off the mark. Middleton dishes to MP. Driving inside.
What separates MP from a lot of players is that natural burst. It is so fast.
Now Lowry. Robinson against MP. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer is right on target.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
MP passes to Giannis. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4. And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Now, here's Lowry. This is it to Butler. Robinson on the wing. And the three off target. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Creative jam by MP. Showing off a little bit for all the fans out there.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Robinson with it. And how about he picks him up defensively?
2 minutes.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Will it go? No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. MP right side. Back to Middleton. MP looking around. Down low, stolen by Tucker. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing here by 8. They shoot again. And it's good on the way in.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. MP out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Lowry for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And to Tacumbo. It's hauled in by Hero.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Robinson finds Lowry. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
I love how MP reads the floor. He often sees openings before anyone else.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. And there's the pass to Lowry. Now Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Six on the shot clock. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the Heat, another 3.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
9 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Heat trail by 14. 46 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Butler. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Portis is checked in for the Bucks. And Miami also making a switch. Oladipo's checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Butler against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Butler kicks to low. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Portis, good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Butler with the ball. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Bangs home the trifecta. Oladipo's got 5 points so far. He's off on that one. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a 13-point game. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Butler passes to Adebayo. Second chance shot. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
To the inside. And stolen by Butler. In the corner, it's Robinson. Giannis against Butler. Back to Robinson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked. And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David.
Powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lowry against Holiday. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Robinson for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday, count that one. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Portis.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in.
Oh!
Yes! Unbelievable display of ball handling. MP putting the defender on skates.
Here's Robinson. He has 6.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or 2.
Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Bounce pass, Butler. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Martin dishes to Butler. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's MP. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
So moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got MP, Antetokounmpo out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Holiday, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. Adebayo kicks to low. Back to Adebayo. And the rejection by MP.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Holiday, good, and the assist goes to MP. And And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Bucks leading by 9. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. MP, no good. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
MP against Adebayo. The drive by MP. Lopez kicks to MP. Shot clock at 5, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat. Duncan Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. Lowry against MP. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Milwaukee's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one. And credit the coaching here. You know, if you can get MP into a rhythm, he can take over.
And here is Robinson. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that.
Three-pointer, Lowry traps in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that one, good.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
The Heat trail by 8. And Tucker kicks to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He can't hit that time. Great D that time for Middleton. Here's MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Fiery drive from MP here. Bursting inside and insisting on getting the shot despite the contact.
Giannis against Butler. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. And the dunk by MP.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Butler kicks to Lowry. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. If it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 9. 107 left here in the fourth quarter. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Middleton against Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP with it. Butler covering. MP against Butler. MP passes to Middleton. Shoots over Tucker. There's Portis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
MP outside. No good.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off it.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team one a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.